Israel has carried out airstrikes in parts of Rafah after ordering thousands of Palestinians to leave. IDF tanks have also been seen on the Gazan side of the Rafah crossing. The area had become a place of refuge for those fleeing bombardments elsewhere in the Gaza Strip. But Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed to carry out a military operation there, despite appeals from world leaders and humanitarian groups. Now, Rafah is a city and an area in southern Gaza close to the border with Egypt. The crossing is a vital passage for humanitarian aid. Disruption there has consequences for people all over the enclave. Israeli officials say that they have operational control of the Gazan side of the Rafah crossing. About 1.4 million Palestinians, that is more than half of Gaza's population, are packed into the city and its surroundings, many of them living in makeshift shelters or tents. Now, as Israel's military focus shifted from city to city, Rafah became one of the last safe places left. With severe overcrowding and limited supplies, aid organisations have been warning for some time that the humanitarian situation there is dire. The international community has warned against Israel taking action in Rafah. US President Joe Biden has threatened consequences for Israel should it move forward with the operation without a credible plan to safeguard civilians. The United Nations Humanitarian Aid Agency said that hundreds of thousands of people would be at imminent risk of death if Israel moves forward with the Rafah assault. But Benjamin Netanyahu, who has sworn to deliver total victory for Israel, says he is convinced Hamas fighters are hiding in the city. And he is under political pressure at home. His coalition government relies on the support of Jewish ultranationalists. They've demanded a full occupation of Rafah and have threatened to topple the government if it doesn't happen. The Israeli military has ordered those evacuating from eastern Rafah to head for El Mawasi, a coastal area near Khan Yunis that has been designated by Israel as an expanded humanitarian area. But it's already crowded there, and according to aid agencies, it just does not have the infrastructure needed for an influx of people. Many of those fleeing say they fear nowhere is safe until a ceasefire is agreed.